What's up, yo? Well, today we got Yourrage exposed Brucedropemoff by Novely. Shout out to Novely for another banger. Go like, comment, subscribe on his video on his channel. Like, comment, subscribe on my video if you like it. And on my channel if you like it. Shout out to my dog in the back. Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. But shout out to Novely for another banger. Let's get it.
Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl a little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come put the my chin and blow the trigger.
Reality is whatever
Crazy
is
work.
feeling in that moment. They don't live in the real world.
I didn't know that it was so many in the world. All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old.
They don't like you. They is willing to ruin your reputation and put on it. These are the worst type of.
Recently, Brucedropemoff has been getting all the hate in the world after his most recent comments talking about Yourrage and Yana, where he tries to make a couple of jokes talking about how Yourrage is trying to go after Yana due to him calling her little sis, which caused not only Yourrage, but basically the rest of the internet to turn on Bruce and call him out for his most recent weird behaviors, where he even went back on stream like an hour after me making this, making several more comments, doubling down and calling out Yourrage, saying that he made him because he didn't like the response that he gave. And at this point, it seems like the entire internet is turning on Bruce because he is going schizophrenic and crashing out like he did all those years ago. But I want to break down the situation, starting from the very beginning, who even are any of these people, in case you're unaware.
I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you. Keep that weird. I already said a week ago, chat. I don't give a I know you in real life. I don't give
I like the hands he's got in the background.
You random in the chat. If you say something weird, if you make a suggestive comment between me and Yana.
For anyone that's unaware, this is Yourrage. He is a very popular streamer who does a variety of content, from IRLs to desktop streams to reactions, all sorts of things. And most recently, he's been doing a lot more collabs, and not just the normal collabs with super popular streamers like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, those sorts. No, he's been doing collabs shining a light on streamers that aren't even as big as him. Most recently being his girls' night that he has been doing with streamers like Snowcone, Yana, Primate Page, and even Mari.
My favorite thing about you is that you're a very hard worker, and you're the best freaking big brother I've ever had before.
Thank you.
Collabing with you made me feel wanted too. Like, that was the first collab where I felt like, wow, like someone actually wants to collab with me this time.
Shout out to Powerpuff.
Yeah. That's how I felt.
So sweet, actually.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you also, like, you're very vibrant, and I feel like, yeah, that's what I have to say.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Collabs like these not only shined a light on up-and-coming content creators, but also was really well received by Yourrage and other people's audiences, so we continue to do them. This is only one time he decided to bring on Yana, Snowcone, and all of them. He has done it multiple times now, and normal people see this as a cool collab in a way to have fun with other content creators, but apparently online, that type of fun is not allowed, because as of recently, people have been getting a little bit annoyed or drawing weird conclusions because Yourrage is collabing with people like Yana, who are so much younger than him. For context, Yourrage is around 28, about to be 30, and Yana and other people he is collabing with are around the age of 19 to 20. And since this discussion has started online, a lot of different people have given their opinions on it, but one opinion that took a lot of people by storm was Brucedropemoff because of the weird comments he made while talking about this.
Like, no cap. Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl a little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come put the my chin and blow the trigger. Oh my God, that's dead crazy, bro. Like, if you gotta little sis your way into some thing, you are crazy. You're crazy, little sis. Gang, what are you talking about, little sis? You're trying to little sis your way into some, bro. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. I've never given a at 30, bro. You're supposed to just be straight up. You know what I'm saying? All the little.
Yeah, that's crazy work, Bruce. I get what he's saying now. I've seen dudes like that. There are dudes like that. They'll try to make a move talking about, oh, little sis. Really? They trying to bag that. They trying to move on that. Now, is that what Rage is trying to do? Who knows? But I think that's what Bruce trying to say. He's like, nah, I don't trust that. He's moving on that weird timing. But I don't know. I can't put that jacket on Rage, though. He might not be trying to get with Yana, you know what I mean? But let's get back to it. Resume.
This Hello Kitty, bro, you know, it worked. Yeah, you trying to come to the crib, watch anime, go get some boba?
Crazy.
At 28, no, I'm seeing it, gang. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, bro. No, what's happening?
These types of comments are beyond weird when Yana, along with Yourrage, has stated numerous times before this event even happened that they are just friends. And the way that they act on stream is the exact same way. They act as friends. There is no type of dating type content going on even between them. It's just normal casual playing games or going out and just messing around doing IRLs. Nothing that would even insinuate that they are doing something related to dating content or content that would fuel a narrative like this. And then other people are also trying to give Bruce an excuse by saying he is just joking. A lot of people might sit here and say, yo, Bruce is just joking. It's not being that serious. Why are people being weird? He's obviously not actually taking the situation that seriously. That's a very big problem. These types of comments fuel a weird fan base and fuel a weird narrative that a lot of people don't want. This is the reason why certain people won't do collabs, and this just provides a lot of ammo for people to be like, hey, it's not just me thinking this, but also the streamer with a lot of his fans feel the exact same way. So regardless if people are trying to use the excuse that this is a joke, I definitely don't see this as one.
Like, if you collab with a girl, you're shipped. If you collab with a boy, you're shipped. If I collab with a girl, I'm probably gonna get shipped with her. If I collab with a boy, I'm gonna get shipped with him. If it's somebody's grandma, basically we're together. So y'all tell me. Yeah, no, but I be seeing people in the comments, I'm starting a rumor. This is why you're chronically online and you probably might not have a lot of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, why? Like, I think there are a lot of things that people have made weird. Like, I'm just now seeing, like, even with Rage, people are trying to make it weird. I'm like, no, that's very platonic. I've been wanting to stream with Rage for a minute, especially because he was the first streamer that actually gave me a first bigger streamer that gave me a chance to, like, come on his stream. And like, when I had like 200 viewers, he was the first streamer that gave me a chance, pretty much, you know. But then, like, I'd be seeing clips and people are like, oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. This is so weird. This is like, oh, I want them together. Look at the way she looks at him. And I'm like, ew, get a life. Y'all, that's like I said, y'all want me to be so bad. I fear that, like, y'all don't have that on me. So I think sometimes people are like, oh, like, Yana did this. No, I didn't. It was a stream. I have friendships with some streamers off stream and some people I don't talk to at all.
Certain things just shouldn't be joked about because they fuel a very weird narrative that these streamers like Yana have already expressed that they don't like. So the comments coming from Bruce and the clips going out about him talking about it just made things 10 times worse. Because that Yana clip I just showed you was from like a week ago, before Bruce actually made any of his comments. And she was already explaining that she didn't like the weird stuff that was going on with her and the shipping type nature when it comes to collaboration. And now you have Bruce talking about a situation where, hey, Yourrage has to be going or talking to Yana because he wants to be with her, which just makes everything 10 times worse. So obviously, the narrative online isn't going to be supporting Bruce at all, but because of the way that he was getting clipped and tossed around, Bruce felt like he was actually in the right, even making comments saying that people are clipping him and sharing him around a lot because they agree with him and he knows that the majority of people are thinking just like him.
You know what I noticed, bro, about getting clipped like this, though? I'll just be the nigga to say what's on my mind, and if it gets clipped and posted everywhere just because I'm saying it, that must mean that everybody must feel the same way about it too. So, like, why won't y'all niggas is dead pussy. Y'all niggas is dead pussy. Like, what? I know I'm Bruce and all, but what the fuck that got to do with anything?
Comments like these and the way that he was writing about being right caused a lot more traction to come to these clips. And with that traction caused a lot more hate as well. With people going back and forth about if Bruce was right, with the majority of people honestly not being on his side, but a lot of his defenders slash fans coming in saying that this has been a hot topic for a minute now, and people definitely need to see how weird it is for Yourrage and Yana to collab. It was just a big back and forth with Yourrage and Yana actually not speaking on the situation for a little bit. And so most recently, when Rage hopped on stream and had a crazy rant talking about multiple reasons why not only does he not mess with Bruce, but why comments like these are weird and unnecessary, and how Bruce needs to stop speaking on him continuously because they are not friends at all.
A lot of niggas see Yana and they want to fuck. So when they see me being platonic with this girl and making funny content, they're like, damn, if I was in Rage's position, shit, I'd be going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not you. I'm not you. I don't want to be you neither. I promise you. I'm not you, my nigga. Keep that weird. I already said a fucking week ago, chat. I don't give a fuck if I know you in real life. I don't give a fuck if you're a streamer. I don't give a fuck if you're a random in the fucking chat. If you say some weirdo shit, if you make a suggestive comment between me and Yana, that girl is 19 years old. I'm 28. Don't play with me like that, bro. Are you crazy, my nigga? Knowing how this internet shit get? Are you crazy? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
I'm gonna pause it right there for a second, because Rage is the type of a hit. Like, now he's probably calmed down a bit, but back in the day, like 5 years ago, like 6, 7 years ago, when he was doing them evisceration videos and going in on like it might have been Ash Cash and a few other women, Rage, you wasn't holding back, bro. You wasn't holding back. You was saying way crazier stuff than what Bruce is saying right now. But ain't no excuses. Rage might have grown. He's a better person now. He ain't wilding like that no more. But Rage used to say some wild stuff back in the day. Let's not get it wrong. Let's go.
Don't troll. I'm not your friend, bro. Go troll with your little pussy ass friend. Don't troll with me, bro. We don't talk, my nigga. The fuck, and the niggas gonna be like, it's trolling, bro, it's trolling. The niggas gonna go on the burner. I just wanna let my feelings out for real, cuz. I like how I feel when I let shit. What is it, my nigga? It's whatever he feels in that moment, chat.
Yeah, I can't blame Rage
is
for being
whatever
mad,
niggas is feeling in that moment. They don't live in the
definitely
real
got the
world,
right
my
to be
nigga.
mad.
For anybody that doesn't know about Bruce's antics, seeing stuff like this and outbursts and the way people are talking about him might seem a bit crazy, but he already has a past of not only sneak dissing his friends, but going on outrageous rants that were very unnecessary, and when people are concerned about where his mental health is. So having him come back to streaming after taking a break and being a little bit reformed, but still the same old Bruce going on crazy outbursts, was having a lot of people actually happy. And the way that he was collabing with people he used to have an issue with, like Rage, had a bunch more people excited for the new Bruce that was coming to streaming. But it seems like all of that fell on its head after these comments he made about Yana, where even Rage has to exclaim that he is not living in the reality that other people are. He tries to make it seem like he is this misunderstood person that is being hated on by a bunch of people who just don't want to speak the truth. But in all reality, when it comes to situations like this, he is not speaking a truth, he is speaking in a weird way and fueling a weird narrative that only diminishes and annoys the people around him that he is apparently trying to be cool with again.
I'm genuinely just as confused as y'all, gang. I don't know why bro gotta talk about me. I could go the rest of my life not saying this nigga name. I'm straight. He can't. Only time we talk about this nigga is when he typing in my fucking chat, my nigga. Or if he's talking about me on the stream, or reacting to a clip about me, or replying to tweets about me, my nigga. Or liking tweets, like bro, niggas want me to crash out. Niggas want that. Every minute I speak on niggas, that's 5 extra talking points, topics on their stream, cause they got no content, my nigga. Niggas is bored. Niggas don't want to stream no more. They hate this shit. So they gotta talk shit about other niggas. They hate it. They don't know what the to do. Do I gotta block you like a bitch? Do my mom gotta ban your name out my chat or something? Like, what do I gotta do, bro? You wanna talk to me? We gotta talk on the phone? I ain't talking to you on the phone, nigga. This is a cycle. The same shit gonna happen. You gonna talk? You gonna be alright? You gonna say
talk?
Gonna be
I ain't talking.
every year.
Oh, it's an ad. Well, I'm gonna take this ad, treat that as a pause, and we gonna talk for a minute. Rage is wilding right now. Can't blame him, no. Can't blame him. He's wilding. Bruce, you been talking that ish. You been talking spicy. No, did he? They've been talking crazy. He knows what he's implying with that little sis thing. You might say it's a joke, but Rage ain't playing. Let's go.
Say to this nigga, gang. All I do know is I should listen to that one nigga. Shout out my dog. But I'm too nice, gang. I'm too nice. I be letting shit like, niggas going through shit. Niggas will learn their lesson. This.
Brucedropemoff already had a pretty big fall from grace in his original controversy when a lot of people saw his true colors, the way that he talked about people that are supposed to be his friends. And after coming back to streaming, a lot of people thought he had changed. People like Kai Sanato definitely didn't and wouldn't even really acknowledge him when sent clips about him or when his name was brought up in chat or he was doing anything. Other people who did have altercations with him, like Yourrage, decided to still do stuff with him when it came to Discord segments, talking about him, acknowledging him in chat, and it seems like he regrets all of that. And I'm not even surprised because of the way Bruce has been acting. As he stated, he has been doing this for a minute now where he is calling out either Yourrage's community or other people he's associated with communities, or now this clip where he is going directly at Yourrage. So what it seems like is to get a reaction so that he can make content out of this. It's very odd and very weird.
Y'all test me today like, what the fuck are these niggas?
It
Why do
weird.
these niggas? I don't know, Yana. Actually, I do know. I explained it to you, but like, I'm sorry. I'm dead sorry. Yo, Valkyrie, I apologize. You was right. It's niggas like that make you like weary of it. Damn, if I play a fucking video game with this girl, niggas gonna call me old and put some allegations on me. These are the worst type of niggas, my nigga. Cause they don't like you, they is willing to ruin your reputation and push it on your name. These are the worst type of niggas. You control me with anything else. I don't give a fuck you talking about my knees. I don't give a fuck you say I'm collabing with white motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck you don't troll me on that tip though, boy. That's weird, gang. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you even talking about? Nah, bro, like, that's jokes, yo. Rage, no, I'm not your friend, nigga. Stop trolling with me, gang. Like, what?
You can see throughout Rage's entire response, he was just keeping it cordial with Bruce. At no point in time did he ever see them as actual friends after the weird stuff that he already did in his past. And even this incident just shows more that he is not only not going to change, but he apparently isn't living in the same reality that he feels like the rest of the people on this planet are. And you know what? Someone with normal comprehension and wanting to reflect on their actions would see a lot of that, probably understand where he went wrong, and continue to not only try to patch up the stuff that happened with Rage, but just overall try to change his image away from the big crash out that a lot of people see is going on the deep end. But Brucedropemoff isn't that type of person. And instead, after seeing a lot of stuff that Rage talked about, decided to hop on his stream and not only double down, but basically triple down, and insinuate some crazy things about Yourrage.
Load it up, bro. He's done. The excruciation of Yourrage. Boy, you was a Twitter plug. On God. Talking about, nigga. You used to be like, so Illuminati, what do you want me to take out again? Like, this is like, this is like an eye-opening moment because when a nigga came back, you wanted to be handcuffed to a nigga.
Now, bro,
I didn't want no parts with any of you niggas that gifted me subs. I didn't ask y'all for shit. All I needed was my community. I came back for them, not y'all. Out of content, nigga, I am the content, nigga. You want to look like me. What are you talking about, nigga? All the muscles and you want to look like me. I didn't know that it was so many.
All the muscles and you want to look like
I don't know,
me.
bro. I just, damn, bro.
All I said was it's not okay for a 30-year-old to have a platonic relationship with a 19-year-old. What do they have in common? Where am I wrong? Nobody will tell me that I'm wrong in that. I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying like a 30-year-old, an example, a 30-year-old with a fuck. Let me fucking make sure I paraphrase it for you. 30-year-old, nigga, 28, 27-year-old, nigga, if you got a little sister, you allowing them to fucking be platonic friends with them? That's what I thought.
In this insinuation and all the stuff that Bruce has said, he
Crazy
basically
work.
didn't defend any of the claims that Rage had came up with. He did state that Rage used to be a Twitter plug, so how are you going to talk about him not having content when you used to not even make your own content? Along with insinuating that Rage is apparently a predator, he just has to backtrack and say, yo, that's not what he meant. He's talking about a different 30-year-old and 19-year-old. But anybody with common sense and normal brain functionality reality
like
is going to
that.
see that that's not even the
Ever since he
case. And he
started
was just
streaming
saying that to
himself.
try and save his own skin. A lot of the stuff that Bruce is saying is making it way weirder than it needs to be. These are two streamers, these are two content creators doing a collab. It happens all the time from various age groups, different people from the
Yeah.
platform to people all around the world. They are not just sitting here and doing anything weird. They are usually either getting on the game and playing a game together or going in person and doing challenges. He is trying to make it seem so wild when that's not even the case.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is like the big difference really is they're making content and like filming it to make money, which is basically like a job. You could say if you think it's a job or not. I'm not here to dispute what you think, but it's kind of their job because they have to make money. And nobody thinks it's weird when you go to work with your coworkers that are 10, 20 years younger than you or older than you. That's just your coworker. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I see both points. With it being a little weird, but yeah, I don't think Rage is on that. But he might be. Who knows? I ain't Rage, but Rage is saying he ain't, so you just have to take his word for it. Hey, what can you say, man? DYK, just down the toilet. The whole thing. Kai Cenat, Yourrage, Brucedropemoff, never again. But shout out to Navly for that banger. Like, comment, subscribe on his video, on his channel. Like, comment, subscribe on my video, my channel, if you like the video. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, homies.